Thank you, John. It's me. My husband insisted I have this. I find it terribly embarrassing, actually. Thanks, John. Julie Wainwright, Capwell. Hi, Micah. How are you? Uh-huh. Well, all right. If it's that important, why don't you meet me over at the Oasis? I'm here for a little bit. Okay? Fine. I'll see you then.
I didn't realize that the DA's office had such posh perks.
And my meals aren't put on an expense account, if that's what you're implying. They're free. My husband owns the hotel. Feel free to investigate if you'd like.
You'd rather have me do that than push this case with the Walker kid.
What case might that be?
Manslaughter.
Mr. McCabe, if you took some time to listen to the tapes, I think you would find that Captain
Miss Wainwright, my research tells me that Boswell's a friend of the Walker family. The Walkers are also acquaintances of yours. And this Cruz Castillo?
Castillo.
Mm-hmm. The cop that Frank Goodman almost killed is your brother-in-law. Call me jaded, but I don't really see anyone objectively involved here for miles.
And that's why you're here, of course, is to bring us all objectivity.
You got it.
Well, then maybe you could explain to me how you objectively arrived at the manslaughter charge without even hearing Sawyer's statement.
Manslaughter's a possibility. So is murder.
So is self-defense.
It's possible.
John, I'll have eggs, loose, not too loose, some fruit, croissant, orange juice, and coffee.
I'll just have some herbal tea.
I don't think that you're going to find 12 people in this state, let alone anywhere else, who would think otherwise. Frank Goodman sexually assaulted Sawyer's sister. He kidnapped and tried to kill 2 cops. He kidnapped BJ, and the Walkers are not the only people who witnessed this. There are others who saw that this man was armed and attempted murder.
Warren Lockridge.
That's right.
Your nephew. It gets messier, bud.
It's really not very messy at all.
The kid is a trained boxer. He's near Olympic caliber.
Frank shot at him after he was already beaten.
You got it all figured out, don't you?
I'm just repeating the facts.
The facts. As presented by a nice family with 2 cops as parents, and a newspaper editor decided to play vigilante and kill the bad guy?
I don't like lynching parties, Miss Wainwright.
Really? How do you feel about justice?
That's exactly what I intend to see done. And I'll probably have to peel back the lid on this sanctimonious town to get it. But when I do, I have this feeling that it's going to stink to high heaven.
You not only have an attitude in general, you specifically have one against this town.
No, I'm just not buying to this convenient solution that sweeps a man's death under the rug, even if he was slime.
Well, we agree about that. The man put a lot of people through a lot of pain, and as soon as we can put this episode behind us, the better off we'll all be.
Especially you. God forbid we should drag this out till election time.
My, you are a cynical...
I bet you like being DA, don't you?
Who's going to vote for you if you're prosecuting a kid that killed the man that was abusing his sister? Better politics to make him a hero, right?
Right.